following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Right, we're now recording.
Take us there.
When you said that, this little part inside me that's heard that too often died again. And take us there. Shoot all the directors.
Yep.
So you assist your mother tottering to a seat and head to the liquor cabinet.
Yes.
Inside are several monsters from Resident Evil. I don't know why you guys keep a liquor cabinet in the house, but...
Well, you know, we are Magruders.
Okay, so now you have to choose. Do you want the scotch, the bourbon, the whiskey, the differently spelt whiskey that is a different kind of grain alcohol blend but has an H in it?
No, I think I'd get the strongest one there, so probably the whiskey.
No, you just have to choose one of those things.
The whiskey.
You choose the whiskey.
Yeah.
Which one?
The good whiskey.
Which one's that? You don't know.
You're Sander, how do you know that?
Yeah.
The one that's got
You
the
want whiskey
the
or
one
whiskey?
The
One that's got the H, right? Because that's got an extra letter.
The one that's
More power.
That's why Old Spice body spray takes a regular smelling man and makes it smell like a man who smells like whiskey. So real bright light.
So yeah, grab the whiskey.
Okay, he likes his grain alcohols. You grab a glass. You
I was going to grab a small one. I was going to grab.
I don't know where you got those from.
No, it's just going to be just a normal glass.
Just fill it up like it's a soda. That'll be fine.
I don't drink alcohol.
It'll be fine.
Your mother grabs the bottle from you and drains it,
Yep.
leaving you with the glass. And then she shoots over to your sister and grabs her by her shoulder and her robot arm. Because that's not her shoulder anymore. It's a thing. I didn't say it, Lee Majors did. She's like, what on earth happened here? And she's just like, hey, what? What's going
Mum, I know, Mum, have a drink.
And you knew about this!
No, I didn't know about this. I didn't know about this. I just...
You drag your sisters at the couch and pull out her medical bag. And this is surely a great thing with a bottle of whiskey and a doctor. Alright, we have to have a look at you. River's just like, look, dude, chill. The finest scientists in the entire Spire have looked at this thing. It's not a lie. The two finest scientists, in her opinion, in the tower have looked at it.
Herself and him?
Yeah.
Mom, it's chill. Look, for starters, I don't even need school anymore. This isn't about school! She's like... And also, further, you take me for a fool. I know what that is.
What?
Like, it's got a distinct look. Oh, yeah, well, it's all we had on hand.
Oh, no.
That's so sad.
Oh.
So River.
Like... Well, how do you even control it? Yes, actually, that is the more important thing. Worked it out. It's actually kind of like a brain in a way. Wait, we have to get you down to the hospital, where my staff and things is. It's like, yeah, we don't need to bother though. Mother knows best. Come on, your sister is dragged out of the house. Your mother comes back in a little bit and says, this isn't over.
I didn't do...
Exactly.
How would I know?
You're supposed to be the responsible older brother? What is wrong with you? Next thing you'll be letting her skip off to, I don't know, Japan with some swarthy man. I wish Brooke was still alive. Slam.
I'm proud that you didn't just go to China.
He's not Soviet.
Well, I'm really glad she didn't go like, you don't have robot hands under those, do you?
Xander, in a rage, destroys the lounge.
Tommy.
All the pictures of spoons. Strength of -1. Yeah, nah. I might move the couch.
You can move the couch.
No.
You need to join the Hot Rod morning runs. So you can join Hot Rod's morning runs. It's
See,
not about the burritos he eats.
it's one
before
thing.
the runs.
I'm surprised they haven't enlisted some of the ex students in the school.
See, now we've got an X.
I swear I will bind that noise up onto my phone. I swear I will do that. Right, so you clean up and you call Thomas. You're like, quickly, I need you to kill my mother.
On it already, fam.
He's already on the roof with his...
I will leave the house
Okay,
and give him a call while I'm outside.
okay.
Tom?
Yeah, Xander.
Since you don't have actually a direct line, everyone's on the
Yeah, I know.
Has a
Not because
communicator.
I don't have one to him, yeah. Mum's taken River to the hospital.
What hospital?
I don't... Well, obviously Huxville Memorial Hospital.
And you don't have to be dead to enjoy it.
Why?
Because she knows that it's a Crow arm.
V, you're creeping me up. Respond within 3 seconds or I'll pester you.
Yeah, I know.
Do you want us to go to the hospital?
Oh no, there's sick people there, Soviet. Don't punish them more. I can feel the heat cannon coming out of that hall.
Where are you now?
I'm outside the house. I can't talk inside the house. There's too many bugs.
V, can you respond? It's been 3 seconds. I'm worried.
I'm gonna call River.
Alright. How you doing that?
Because she's in on the communication channel, right?
Yep.
But I have a direct line to her. This has come up before.
Oh, you're right, it has. Forget I asked how you doing that. Instead, pretend I asked why are you doing that.
Because her radio is silent. It's all internal. It doesn't make an outward sound.
That's mainly because the cochlear of her left ear has been replaced by crow metal.
Sure.
So, okay, yeah, you can do that, I guess. Okay, what are you saying? Because if you don't say anything, she doesn't know you're calling her.
River, do you have an exit strategy?
Uh-huh. It's called quantum tunneling. It's all the rage. You may have heard of it.
Alright. I'll stop back to Xander. Well, what do you want to do?
Well,
Kill your family. Kill your family. Kill your family.
Season 2.
I don't.
I've been
I don't
waiting
know.
all year for that. Fucking COVID preventing the filming of Kill Your Family.
I don't know. I just thought I'd let you know that she's going to the hospital and Mum will be examining her. So,
Are you having anxiety right now? Your sister is in on the network.
yes.
Maybe, like, just have a little drink and go to bed and rub your tummy until you feel
I
better.
don't drink.
Maybe it's time to start.
No. Just let.
Believe it or not, I did plan for this eventuality.
I know. It just.
It had to happen at some point.
Yeah, I know. I just at least
And
thought.
if I don't make it back, I love you.
Oh God, you're a bitch.
Ha!
You know, she was faking that.
I know that, but again, it's still. Alright, I'll leave you to it. Just please let me know.
Xander, if I'm not out of the hospital by tomorrow, good luck with your gaming things and be good. For the love of God, be good.
Why does everyone say that?
Were you around for season 6?
Alright. Sorry, everyone. I'll leave you to your night.
What's the time?
Oh, it's gotta be like 1 in the morning.
Yeah.
Unless you meant like it's because it's currently 4:45.
Right. What time does the convention start?
8 o'clock? I don't actually know when they start. It's gotta be early, right?
Yeah.
Gonna set up and
So I'm going to go back inside, and I'm going
the door's
to
locked.
I'll unlock the door and go inside.
Took your keys out, damn.
Do you keep your keys inside you when you're in your house?
He's got a special thing, this pocket protector.
Right.
Xander would never get locked in or out of a place.
No, that's never happened.
Not ever. Not once. Twice. Maybe 3 times. Enough that it became a thing. Yeah. So I'll try to get some sleep.
Okay. You can do that. Okay, everyone has a nice dreamless night. And in the morning, they...
Sorry, I would have been using my lab to analyze FUD or like...
Your equipment dissolves.
My equipment dissolves.
It hates it so much. It's so untasty. It can make even inanimate objects experience the need to vomit.
What?
It's a comic book. Deal with it. Yeah, no, I don't know what you want. It's just hunger, filling, wadding, and mainly sawdust.
Right. There's nothing like fucked about it.
What? Just normal FUD?
Yeah.
I mean, the dietary and vitamin content are questionable. This is not actual food that will keep people alive long term. This is just hunger putting off eating with a minor amount of value just to keep you alive.
Right.
It's not a long term solution.
Okay. Well, the thing I was kind of
It's
concerned...
mainly gym mats and sawdust.
Right, but like...
Some traces of people.
Some traces of people?
Well, most people cut their mouth up when they're eating it, so like little bits of like fecal coliforms, it's like little blood particles get everywhere.
Don't ask.
This is
No, but like...
I have to go to extremes because the real world is such a dystopia that my fake one seems like a fucking paradise in comparison.
No, but like... I wanted to check that out.
So government FUD is awful. And like everything that comes from the federal government.
Is it similar, like, because the... Is it more or less the same with like Gov Coffee or like government replacement?
Okay,
liquid
so
as well?
we will with a very with a routine check in science.
All right.
You will learn that government FUD caliente, government FUD blue, government FUD ice, government
It's all the same.
Gubritos, Gub coffee, Gub light, and Gub dark are all exactly the same thing, just packaged differently.
Right.
And like ground to a different consistency.
Yeah. Awesome.
Find it.
Yeah. So it's like Pabst.
These poor baconless people.
Finally they know.
The world will know my pain.
Right, so who wants to wake up first?
For once, probably Soviet, because she has to... Yeah, well, because she has to go and help organise the event. So she's got to get there early.
Alright.
So you can get up, have a shower, get dressed, and head to the convention centre.
Ah, good.
At the Crowley Centre.
Hey, you picked that.
Lyle picked that. I just worked for
Lyle remembers it differently.
Yeah. Look, you've worked at Burger King. You know how management's decisions, when they're bad, all of their decisions, become the crew's fault. Okay, so you're doing... Oh, okay, so that's fairly uneventful. Obviously, you're going to see in the newspaper, video game crime strikes again as video game criminals attack honest police officer minding his own business.
Is this both papers have got this agenda?
This is the Warrior.
This is the Warrior.
Because I'm not printing another fucking thing for this
but-
season. You can all get fucked.
It's about the thing where Bears got attacked by two people at the convention.
Yeah, caused by video games.
Right.
There was also further smutty crime afterwards that the reporters weren't allowed into for no good reason, and that's just going to incite further violence.
Only the Democrat reporters were allowed in. We weren't allowed. We didn't let the Republican ones in.
I mean, that's legal. The Light Brigade robbed a convenience store. They took all the toilet paper. So now if there's a pandemic, everyone's fucked.
Because they took all the toilet paper from that one convenience store.
Say most people would probably rather eat that than
There was a load-bearing convenience store.
A low-bearing convenience store's toilet paper.
Yeah.
Toilet paper's overrated as far as survival supplies go. I'd rather have food.
Yeah, you
No, the
go
rest
to
of
your
us-
house with your cat. The cats clean themselves.
Yeah.
Stay away from my fear, please.
It's a delicious...
You mean this one?
It's a delicious snack.
floss with them.
Treating them as a spade was
Okay, so how are you getting to the Crowley Centre?
Probably taxi.
Oh.
Unless there's buses running that early.
Oh, no, sure, there's buses.
Sure.
There's lots of buses. This is actually a very specific bus route that is only to get Kubashevsky residents out of there into the real city in real America. So your Russian bus will be at the stop waiting for you because you're so important. You crank open the door. This takes a while because it does weigh half a ton. You clamber up the uneven steps inside where a Russian is leaning over the wheel trying to think of reasons to keep breathing. You don't have to pay because you're a communist utopia here, aren't you?
Sure, let's go with that.
But she's got her money, so she picked it up.
The concrete wheels slowly grind into action as it rolls unevenly off down the road. And because of Russian efficiency, circles are very hard to do. These are hexagons. So it's a very smooth, even ride. Oh no, did you think they were all going to be in the same place at the same time? When you get out of there, you get on the regular bus, which is much nicer and American and smells faintly of gun oil and pine.
And costs money.
Oh yes.
Okay.
Bus driver's going to be like, "You gotta pay! You filthy Russian whore!"
That's not very nice.
Didn't say it was! Okay, and here's your change.
Thank you. What was...
Sit down!
Okay.
Uppity fucking Russians think they run the country. Hillary will take care of them.
That's why I take taxis.
Like everyone on the bus just moves to the further seats away from you.
I'm hot.
But you're Russian.
Fine.
Okay. Next.
I was going to get about 6:30, so
Oh, okay.
I'll get up. Yeah.
Right, which one of the Vanguard² squad wants to be assigned to his house? Right, okay, it can be you then. That means you won't be able to pretend the video game bits.
That's
Carrot's hiding up in a tree nearby to make sure she doesn't do anything stupid.
Still in the trench coat and fedora.
I just imagine there's this tree, and then upside down, his like upper half just goes.
Pat, tranquilizer gun.
You get up,
Go to the bathroom and
get out of your lazy bed.
Yep.
Before I count to 3.
And then grab a wee bite to eat, then go to catch the bus to the...
Not going into the bathroom at all.
I'll go to the bathroom here first.
Okay. What are you doing when in the bathroom?
Normal toiletry.
Please step through that bit by bit.
Why?
Reasons, which will become immediately apparent.
Well, first I'll take a piss.
Okay.
Yep.
You can do that. That's not a problem. You're a grown man.
Grown man. peeing into the bath. I mean, toilet.
I usually just do it into Ken's mouth while he's asleep.
It's fine if it's the boys, dude.
Wash your hands. Brush
Okay.
teeth.
At the sink, obviously.
Yeah,
not the
sink.
bath.
No, at the toilet, no.
You're brushing your teeth now. Right. So you grab the paste.
Yeah.
You squeeze it onto your brush. You jab it in your mouth.
Yeah.
And you immediately notice something is very, very wrong.
I'll spit it out.
You try to spit it out, but it goes like... Bleh. Welcome to Crazy Flag Clip's Omni Paste. Warning. Remove from teeth within 3 seconds before it sets. Ding, ding, ding. You've now got a dental mold on a stick.
Why would... Who could...
You're welcome.
So then naturally you're going to want to rinse your mouth out. So you get your Listerine out. And being a smart boy, you check. It smells like Listerine. Tastes like Listerine. You pause like Listerine. It works exactly like Listerine, you paranoid fuck.
The toothpaste.
There's actually just green vodka, but
Yeah. Grab a bite to eat, then
Okay, so you go down to the kitchen.
Yep.
And you get out your...
bowl.
Yeah, okay. Then you grab a cereal you like. So what are you getting? You're getting Admiral Crackers, Bunch O Hexagons.
Do we actually have cereal?
Yeah.
And then I don't trust it.
Wheat
because
Thicks.
That wasn't there yesterday.
Your mother went and did shopping when she
She came back with bags full of
groceries.
EL groceries.
From somewhere.
Oh,
Porgios.
I like porks. They're nice.
Do you want to eat them for breakfast?
No.
That's a lunchtime cereal. There is such a thing. You weirdo. You eat cereal, you fucking fruit.
Try the Admirals because they were always good.
Admiral Crackers, the saltiest breakfast cereal on earth.
They're the greatest.
Okay. You pour out some Admiral Crackers from the unopened pack. You add the milk you find in the refrigerator and the cocaine powder, because cutting your Admiral Crackers with cocaine has never worked out poorly for anyone ever.
Counteracts the salt.
The salt cuts your nose, makes it bleed a bit more, so it gets into your bloodstream faster.
Fuck.
I was about to literally say that! I mean, allegedly. I don't know shit about any of this. The 80s were awesome.
Had breakfast and then
You eat your salty salt breakfast cereal, finding you have to go back for more actual juice several times because it dries out your mouth like nobody's
but there's
business.
juice and it's cereal.
Yeah. You drink so much, you go through the whole carton, you're discarding it, and you realise you feel a little bit like Hitler, having destroyed all the juice. Someone want to do the car crash?
Yep. So then I'll go catch the bus to
The bus is filled with people. You get on the bus and everyone just goes into a hushed silence. And like, except there's one black guy who's like, "That's that motherfucker who was trying to steal our pride. He's a racist, hates black people. And fucking niggas like him, they should just burn on a cross."
what?
Yeah, you look Jewish too.
What?
You all remember? Of course you don't remember. All those black people look the same.
Everyone's like, shut the fuck up, man. That's video game legend Xavier Macross. And then someone else corrects them. It's like, no, it's McGregor.
I'll sit in my seat.
Your seat. Your seat.
Oh, I see. What if I wanted to sit there?
Get to the back of the bus.
You can have that seat. I had the same.
I don't want your
same
fucking
guy.
seat. I don't need your charity. Give me money.
I don't have money.
A likely story. You're part of the white conspiracy. And who backs up the white conspiracy? That's right. Techno-necromancers.
Negromancy.
I'm telling you. They're coming in black helicopters. Steal our cows. Those is our cows, motherfucker. Who knows what they do with them? I hear them in my head, I tell you. I know the truth is in my teeth. You got that, brother. I'm watching you! Watching you!
Everyone else looks at this guy like he is exactly as strange as he is. Maybe they look at him like he's a little bit stranger than he actually is, but like you can't gauge that.
Just like, how far away is his bus stop from his house?
I believe it is like 100 yards down the road.
Yeah.
Like he crosses one street and there it is.
Because I live in a really rich area, there's lots of bus stops.
So I was just thinking, obviously we ran
I don't
through
know.
we ran through Xander's stuff before, so I guess I was just on a perimeter sweep.
Oh, okay.
Going back inside.
He abandoned you.
I didn't know he was there.
She.
Oh, yeah, sure.
You missed the butts.
I'm just like, I couldn't hear what was going on in there, but there's a black man getting very aggressive at Xander Magruder.
Oh, shoot him, do it.
He hasn't done anything but yell yet, but if you think it's realistic, I might intervene.
I don't know what you fucking crazy ass is gonna do.
Murder with an energy sword, cut the bus in half.
Crazy butts.
At least it's not Han who would blow the bus up. Oh, oops.
Xander was in
Xander was in there too.
I thought he was immune to
No
explosions.
pain where he is now.
Yeah, he's safe.
So you're heading into work?
No.
Oh. Oh, you're going to there.
Yes, there.
Oh, you're going to get to there like everyone gets off the bus. The bus driver's like, you people are fucking crazy.
Why's that?
It's the Crowley Sander.
I know.
But bus driver speeds away.
Well, hidden sight.
Next.
Ding ding, Kirk pulls up on a bicycle.
Is it one of those really oldie-timey professor bicycles with like the basket? That
Yes!
you see all the nerd professors in movies made in the 1970s use?
Oh yeah.
But incredibly
Stylish.
How does that hold up under you? Do you know how much you weigh, son?
No, it's built to appear civilian so that it won't draw attention or anything.
Even though you're wearing Minuteman armor while riding that bike.
So you can't just call a warthog a bicycle cart.
Yeah. It's got 2 wheels and another 2.
It's got 2 wheels on the ground, other 2 in the air.
It's one of those 3-wheeled bicycles. You know, those things you can't call a bicycle because it includes the word bi. You okay?
Yeah, just like you almost lost him.
It's quick.
You better. He's not eluding us today.
Wrong, sir. I have something to distract all of you.
Oh no.
It's perfect. It's too perfect.
You
So then
haven't,
a distraction happens and you all go away.
you haven't asked Han to look after to secure the perimeter, have you?
I am not a fool.
You are being kept away from
Twice, right?
I don't know why.
No, Han is back home sorting out the big boxes into the little holes in the star-shaped one.
You are not allowed to leave this room until you have replicated the Pixar intro of first-person perspective.
It doesn't help that he just had his mind wiped again.
Look, this needs to happen.
We don't deploy Han around civilians when we can help it.
Thomas also would have gotten up at 6:30.
Of course you fucking will.
But like,
Here you are in your creepy base. So,
it's not creepy. It's cool.
No, it's creepy because of the tarps and dust.
Sure. Okay. It's a bit spooky.
And that great big Type 0 suit that is parked right there. An eternal monument to all your failures. Someone has put like one of those little headband things with fuzzy bear ears on it. It's not attached permanently, but someone's just done that.
Has this happened since yesterday?
Yes.
Oh, that's fucked.